Hello everybody, I am Dr.M.M.Dhalayat, Department of English, Government First Grade College and PG Study Center. I hope you love this video, like this video, share and subscribe to my channel. So let us begin with novel. So what is a novel and how the novel came into light? So novel, N-O-V-E-L, the word novel means new. The word novel means new. Anything new is called a novel. Anything new is called a novel. Novel is only 200 years old. I repeat, novel is only 200 years old. So how the question arises? So I will explain step by step. First of all, let me discuss what is a novel. Novel is a comic epic in prose, as said by the great novelist Henry Fielding. Henry Fielding, an English novelist of the 18th century, has defined novel as a comic epic in prose. See the last part of the definition. A novel is written in prose. Novel is written in prose. So novel has comic elements. It is the book of life. It is a substitute for life, and novel is that form of literature which is read during leisure time, free time. There is no restriction for reading a novel. A novel can be read in a kitchen. A novel can be read on a terrace. A novel can be read in a bus. A novel can be read wherever you want, in the classroom or anywhere you would like to read. But basic thing is the interest, the love for reading. So reading is an essence, reading is a requisite. Now, coming to the definition once again of the novel. The word novel has been derived from a Latin word novelette. N-O-V-E-L-L-E-T-T-E. So novelette, again coming to the etymological meaning of the word novelette, it is nothing but nymph. As again I have been repeatedly saying that novel is only 200 years old. Now why 200 years old? Other art forms, literary forms, literature forms like poetry, drama were from the days of Aristotle. They were from the days of Aristotle, means something that is 323 BC, before the birth of Christ, Christian era. Now, today we are in the 21st century. Today we are in the 21st century. We do not have time for reading. We read because we are studying. We are reading because we have to write exams. We are reading because we need degrees, certificates. But reading should not be taken from that point of view. Reading for life, reading to understand, reading to enrich, reading to develop your knowledge, that is very much needed, not only for a student but for anybody else. So now again coming to the point, novel is 200 years old, as I said. So novel came into light with the coming of Industrial Revolution. Industrial Revolution took place in England in the 18th century. The 18th century England is very much the part of a man's life where man was busy because of the inventions and discoveries in the field of science. New factories came into light. New factories emerged. People had to take care of their bread and butter. In order to take care of bread and butter, people had to go for work. They worked in factories. They worked in industries. and they had very little amount of leisure time. So as I told you, that novel is an activity that can be done only during leisure time, free time. Novel is an activity that can be done only during leisure time, free time. But there is no such restriction for a novel that you have to go to theatre in order to see a drama, watch a drama, view a drama. You need to go to theatre. This is the difference between novel and drama. So novel does have so many characters as they are even in drama. For example, in a drama we have stage. A drama demands stage. A drama demands actors, that is characters. Next is plot. What is plot? Plot is the plan or design of the story in the play. So character, as I said, stage, dialogues, then what is required? Scenes, changing of scenes, colorful scenes, and taking the audience, making the audience enjoy the play and make it very interesting. So now, one important aspect I would like to highlight in drama is audience. Without audience, drama will become a pantomime. Pantomime. Pantomime means dumb show. Pantomime means dumb show. Actions are expressed through gestures. Gestures are nothing but, without speaking, we are trying to show without speaking, we are trying to exhibit our thoughts to others. That is what we call gestures. Gesture is gesture. We need to pronounce it as gesture, not gestures. I hope you understood this. We need to pronounce as gestures, not as gestures. So often we commit errors while pronouncing. We usually say that gestures are used to convey the thoughts. Now, even there's a very fine quote I would like to bring before you. Action speaks louder than words. Action speaks louder than words. Our actions determine, our actions predict what we are trying to convey to the listeners or to the audience. Now again, coming to novel. So we are trying to discuss novel. So novel is a new form of literature. It is only 200 years old because people did not have free time, leisure time. They had to take care of their bread and butter. They had to work in factories. They left their homes in the morning and returned in the evening. But they were expecting some kind of entertainment. They needed some kind of entertainment, and that was through novel. So an American novelist, she says novel is a pocket theatre. Novel is a pocket theatre. You can keep a novel in your pocket and move outside. You can keep novel in your pocket and go outside. Wherever you wish to read, wherever you want to enjoy, you can read a novel. So novel is as good as a theatre. For that purpose, American novelist by name Marion Crawford, she has said that novel is a pocket theatre. So now, once again, why we are trying to discuss what is a novel, what are the main features of a novel, and how novel developed, how novel has become so much popular. Even today, we are seeing that people love to read novels. People love to read novels. Today's life, 21st century, man doesn't have time for any other things. Man thinks of multiplying money, minting money. But happiness is not in getting money, collecting money, or multiplying money. Happiness is in the pages of literature. Happiness is in the texts that we read in the form of novels, short stories, any kind of poems, even it all depends upon the taste. So we need to have the taste for reading, the love for literature, the touch for literature. It's only possible when man looks at the brighter side of life. So novel is a bloodless, mightiest substitute of life, as it has been said by Robert Louis Stevenson. Once again, I am trying to quote Robert Louis Stevenson, an 18th century novelist. 18th century novelist Robert Louis Stevenson, yes, thrown light on novel. He calls novel as the bloodless, mightiest substitute of life. Just think over it. That novel is our companion to Radha Krishnan. To Radha Krishnan, books were the best companions. Our former president, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, he said that books were his best companions. Just try to understand. Books may be not anything in print, maybe in the form of novels, maybe in the form of prose, maybe in the form of drama. So as they are in the form of print, we read the books, we are enriching our knowledge, we are adding to our existing knowledge. So we want to enrich ourselves, we want to read, we need to read, not for exams. Is it not? Reading for exams, it is just like a mechanical job. Reading for exams is just like a mechanical job. Reading for pleasure, reading for happiness, that gives us the maximum amount of pleasure we are seeking for. So that's what I am trying to tell you. Novel is the bloodless substitute of life. So once again, I am trying to sum up the points. What is a novel? A novel is a new form of literature. It's a new genre of literature. Novel is only 200 years old. It came because of the inventions and discoveries that took place in the 18th century. 18th century England have brought a transformation, a charisma in the field of literature, that is the emergence or the rise or the growth of. So what's a novel? Novel is a new form of literature. It came into light in the 18th century, and 18th century novel is an eye-opener for the readers of the 18th century, because they were demanding a type of literature, a form of literature that can give them pleasure and happiness. I hope you are following me, you are enjoying the session, and if you love this session, I hope you love this, like this, share it and subscribe. I'll be expecting all these things from you. So again, I would like to tell you that why I have been giving you the general introduction to novel, because for BA third semester, this 2020-21, you are having a novel by R.K. Narayan. So R.K. Narayan's novel, The Man-Eater of Malgudi. So The Man-Eater of Malgudi is a novel published in the year 1961. So from the very title, I hope you can understand the novel is a thriller. There's a lot of excitement, emotions are arising. So we are sitting on the edge of the seat and we are trying to know what is there in the novel. Why this novel is prescribed for us, and what is the outcome of reading The Man-Eater of Malgudi, and how and who is the Man-Eater of Malgudi. That is very much interesting. So let us Let us wait and watch till the next session. Until then, it's goodbye from me, and once again I appeal to you to like this video, share and subscribe. Goodbye, take care, have a nice day. Thank you.